Hey, Gabe. First of all, what were your thoughts on what was turned out to be kind of an emotional pregame ceremony for Kris?
Yeah, Kris seems to be, a fairly emotional guy. He seemed touched by the gesture from the fans. I thought the video was phenomenal, very well done. Captured some really important moments in Kris's career, and obviously for the fans here in Chicago, and seemed to mean a lot to Kris. It was cool to see all of his teammates kind of on the top step participating in that, and the best in the business involve everybody, and you could see kind of Kris making sure that everybody was a part of that moment. I've seen other high profile individuals do it just like that, and he was as classy as he gets.
And what was Brandon Belt doing today with the ski on his chest, and what did you think of his day? Also with that in light of that.
Yeah, no, Brandon's the captain of something.
Could you elaborate?
Well, I thought he swung the bat really well, and clutch comes in all different shapes and sizes. I thought Lamont had one shape and Brandon had another.
Alex?
Hey, Gabe, we saw kind of mixed results last weekend with the bullpen today, just 2 hits with those guys, and pretty similar to what you saw on Sunday night. Does it give you just more, I guess, make you feel a little bit better about the fact that you might have to do that a little bit longer and what you can get out of that group?
Yeah, I mean, bullpen games are always going to be tough, and you're always going to need each guy to kind of pick up for the reliever that left the game in front of them. I mean, I know it seems that probably sounds simple, but it really boils down to preparation and readiness. And I think this bullpen is a team first group. I think the characters and the individuals in the bullpen are fit right in with our entire team. Very unselfish, very ready for anything. I think you saw today we used Rogers in the 7th inning. We haven't done that often at all. Make sure that I'm not missing a few appearances here or there, but it's been a while. And, that was just because we felt like that was the right spot for Raj. And, sometimes bullpen arms tend to get locked into their roles. It was really cool to see the flexibility from both Rogers and Watson. And obviously it was cool that we were able to score some runs later on so that we could preserve Jake McGee and not use all of our leverage arms in that game.
And then just a follow-up on Belt. I mean, we know how seriously you guys take every game, and we know you've had fun over the course of the season, and winning is fun. But we haven't seen a whole lot of that necessarily out on the field in the dugout, or at least publicly it hasn't shown. I mean, is this just a sign of maybe, where this team is at right now mentally and the fact that they are still having fun in this grind?
I think it's important to smile and laugh and be playful, right? I mean, you're right. This group takes each game very seriously. You can be playful and be intense. You can be playful and be a grinder, and that is really who Belt is. I mean, I think you could have done a better job with the tape. I was sort of bootleg, but that's the only knock I have on it. Other than that, I thought it was a really, fun, timely gesture. It was really good, really well played.
Carrie?
Gabe, just following up from this morning, do you have a starter for Sunday?
Yeah, Webb will start for us on Sunday.
Got it. Thank you.
Back to Susan.
Gabe, how would you describe that double play Brandon and Lacella turned in I think the
Yeah, I mean, off the bat, you kind of have everything flash through your brain quickly, and off the bat, you think that ball's getting through, and it's going to be a grind of an inning for Tyler Rogers. Didn't start off great, and then Craw obviously gobbles it up and makes a great pick and then a perfect feed. And what stands out most to me is how calm and focused Tommy was on catching that ball barehanded. So it was like a little bit of a pause, no rush, really understood how much time he had, wanted to secure the baseball, and then made a great throw. It was obviously a huge play in the game for us.
And with Logan going Sunday, you had mentioned, the possibility of maybe pushing him, keeping him and giving him the extra day or starting him against the Padres. What was the final determination there?
one of the major considerations, Susan, was how he's going to bounce back from that, the start in Denver. He felt good the next day, a little sore, obviously, but like overall body soreness. And then he really bounced back well for us. So we collected that feedback, and we thought it made sense to just roll out, Gosman and Webb back to back, and we'll plan for Monday against the Padres when we need to.
Okay, that's all we have. Thank you, Gabe.